Hey boys, welcome back to another video. It's Sunday today and I'm going to give you guys my exact thoughts and TA for Bitcoin going to the new week. Next week, we are having a little bit of a good bounce this week. All targets below liquidity. I think all of it have been ran through and taken. I'm very excited next week how we're going to trade because we have a red folder news, which is the non-farm payrolls. So I think this was delayed because of the government shutdown. So now we are back with economic data and I think it's going to be very volatile. So are we gonna get a weekend pump? What are my thoughts? Where do we go from here for Bitcoin? Because we basically took all the levels below and we bounced from this macro range and we are at this, I think this is like 2-year resistance, and then basically we're just consolidating right here right now. But this is a very strong daily candle. This was a strong move squeeze because a lot of people probably shorted this. Now what I want to see for Bitcoin is, do we finally break out and reclaim and take some of this low resistance liquidity right here, or do we fake out and then trap a bunch of traders and just fill some big short orders and then come back down and go below 60k? So possible, very possible, boys. But we did bounce from the anchored VWAP from the bear market lows, and this is basically what I am trying to see if we can reclaim or even tap this POC right here. Maybe something like this, we get a weekend pump, something like that, and then Monday can do whatever he wants to do. I think we're gonna be choppy till NFP numbers. So sometimes we do pump during Monday if NFP is going to be on Friday. So usually there's gonna be movements on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but it really depends on the sentiment. But if stocks can keep going up next week, there's a chance that Bitcoin could probably go and maybe tap some of these highs right here because it's pretty ugly. I think that will be your first target, and then next will be this, and then this. But if we cannot even reclaim like this volume or structure right here, we're probably going lower. So for longs locally, it's kind of hard to long right here now, but because you're like on the top of the range and it's just consolidating because it's weekend, no volume. If I was to look for longs, I would probably wait. Is this the golden pocket? Let me see. Yeah, we did tap. No, just the 0.382. Yeah, maybe we come back down, something like that, sweep this low and then pump. But we also have some ugly highs here because this might just pump today, Sunday, and then go higher. So if you're not long from here, it's kind of hard to say because this was probably the long, or this one, like this back test. So you had the squeeze, back test, squeeze, back test, and then this were probably the shorters tried to add more, and then it just boom, 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 take everyone out. This is probably the move where a bunch of shorts got liquidated or got taken off the market, and that's why we just a bunch of buys come in, and people long, we didn't even tap this high. So simple TA, I just want to see if we can reclaim 70k, 71k and hold it and then trade above it going through Monday NFP next week. So hopefully we do get a weekend pump today because I am long from the lows, boys. By the way, if you want to support this channel, I do have some links below: Weeks, Bybit, Coinflare. So best way to support a small channel so that I can keep longing the market. Disclaimer, I do get referral fees if you use my link. So thank you, boys, for watching. See you guys on the next one.